At hand. Hello everyone, get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for Boston, Allen out there with Allen. We've got Allen. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then it's Allen, and it's Allen in at the four-man position. And for Golden State, Steph Curry's out there with Steph Curry. We've got Steph Curry, night in and night out. He is a fan favorite, a superstar big man that is a beast under the glass. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Curry in at the four slot.
You know, a big part of why the Celtics dropped so much last season was they weren't very good on the road. Ended with a 14-27 record away from home, which was by far the lowest of any team in the East that made the playoffs.
And so off the tip, it's Boston.
Last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down.
1:21 left in the first quarter, and the shot is good. Well, Clark, as you said,
relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Curry kicks to Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game. Allen with it. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now here's Curry. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
From long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Right side Curry. From deep. Gets it to go. Curry's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, well, you're in some big trouble.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent look to reload for another run.
Allen passes to Allen. Curry brings the double. And again, Ray Allen. Allen's got 5 points
in the summer, but I like the fact that they gave that club one more run.
Now here's Curry, following the shot by Ray Allen. Takes a three, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Curry.
That's like a layup for him.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Stolen by Allen. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, they need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, you know, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody. Keep teams together.
Well said, but I give the ownership credit for making. I think they want to continue that momentum.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5, and the shot is good.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Allen leading the charge. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Curry makes the lead pass. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night, and we're almost...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The West, even in the shortened season, they were having a lot of trouble with some of the bigger lineups, Steve. More of the up-tempo teams out west.
Well, the Celtics were old and a little bit...
Inside. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Now here's Allen. He's got 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's... The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Boston now. It's a one-point game. Curry with the steal. There's the triple. And it's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great idea in the position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, they really feed off this.
They're a good team. I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, it's always strange to see how a team will react when they lose one of their biggest stars. Last season, the Celtics were thought to be dead in the water when Rondo tore his ACL, but they actually rallied and went on the winning streak after the injury.
Well, Clark, as you said, with Rondo and the Celtics, they would go on to win the next 7 right after his injury, and overall, Steve played better than expected the rest of the way.
Sometimes that's the way these things go, Kevin. A star player goes down, everybody...
Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did, right on cue. Man, was
6. Just his first attempt, and he drops that one in. Curry's got the fill-in. Allen, right side. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. For the finish, and Allen slams it in.
textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition.
Get a little more tight and close.
Curry passes to Curry. It's in!
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fades back. Good! And he has brought them to within 2.
Question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Celtics making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play them close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
He hits the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
To tie it up. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a
I
shot!
think that one was
At
good.
the buzzer! Allen, right side. To take the lead. Gets it to go. Allen's got...
Back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Curry, good.
Incredible. Only
Like this.
The drive by Allen. Fires the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How much defense is played there? It's actually defense during the All-Star weekend, no D.
Curry outside. Money! A tremendous three to tie it up. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crack.
Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Puts it up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Ray Allen picks one up.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Those free throws put them...
It falls! A huge shot to tie it up. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Stolen by Allen. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Another tie, and we're going to block. A 3 ball, and that one's good.
And that assist earned...
Allen against Curry. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Curry kicks to Curry. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't.
Just 5 on the clock. Buries it. A tough position. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry attacking. Nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points. Celtics shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Celtics making a switch here. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks them down, and makes it a 2-possession game.
A 3 off the inbound. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Here's Allen. And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. And here is Curry. Knocked loose. And foul called. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
So we see Boston get the win here. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's getting...